Hey, what's up, guys? Grab a Life Gaming Schizo here, bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay. And the title for this gameplay should speak for itself. I hate rage quitters. I hate them. I hate them to my very core. These are the kind of people who are so obsessed with their KD or so obsessed with winning that, in the middle of a bad game, just dashboard automatically. Dashboard. I don't understand these people. I don't understand the importance of KD whoring. But schizo, KD whoring is it's how you see of how good of a player you are. And okay, let's throw this for example. Let's throw this in for example. Say for example, you have somebody with a point .2, maybe just a solid point .2 KDR. Versus you who say for example you have let's be generous and give you a 2.9 KDR, okay? Make it feel good. Yeah, I have an awesome KDR. If I go against this guy, I'm going to automatically win. That's what you think. Here's the flaw. This guy may have a 1.2 KDR, but who says the people he's facing is at your level? Who's saying that the people he's facing is lower than your level or higher than your level? I have a low KDR right now. I believe I have a 1.2, and more often than not, when I go into games, I come out with maybe a 2 point some odd KDR. Why is it still a 1.2? Because I have to finish shitty games that other people leave from. And by that I mean, say for example, you start a game, like a team deathmatch game, my favorite type of game mode. You go in, and say for example your team has a 10-point deduction. You're 10 points behind the lead. Guess what starts happening? People on your team all of a sudden get pissed off, and they're so worried about their fucking KDR, they decide, you know what? Screw this. They're cheating. I'm going to leave the match. And now, guess what? Guess who's stuck with the, two people left on his team? So it's now a match of 3 versus 6 people. 3 versus 6 people. That's where KDR starts to go down. And I'm not one of those KDR whores. Believe me, I am not. I could care less about KDR. KDR, in my opinion, has no relevance on how good or bad you are a player. It depends on how you... The way I see of how good or bad a player you are is when I'm actually playing against you and seeing what mistakes you're making and what you're doing right. That's the only way I'll be able to tell. KDR, I believe, is not something that you should just that you should just believe that somebody will go off of generally. Again, who's to say that their KDR was not falsely achieved? Say, for example, what if they paid somebody to adjust their KDR, to play on their account to adjust their KDR to make it go higher? Then what will happen when you go against the real person? Wow, that KDR is a lie. You suck. Then what? How's that going to work? Or say, for example, well, the first example I gave you, their KDR is set low. It's like a 1.2, and you have, I'll be generous, a 2.9 KDR. Who says that the people he's facing who says the people he's facing is who says that the people he's facing is at your level, or who says the people he's facing is even less than you? Maybe he's been playing against higher ranked characters. Maybe he's been playing against better characters than him. Maybe that's the case. Maybe he's been playing against better characters than you. What happens if he comes out on top? Oh, he's cheating. I'm going to leave the match in the middle of it. It's not official. Or some of these bastards who even go so far as the dashboard, which I've yet to figure out how exactly they've managed to fix dashboarding. The only way I can suggest that it can fix dashboarding is something it probably should have done maybe in the second fucking Call of Duty. Treyarch and or Activision, actually both of them should have done, is put your games on a server. Have all your games hosted on one main server. Yeah, the connection might be a little shitty because you have so many millions of people connecting into it every now and again, but hey, look at it this way. You don't have to worry about somebody disconnecting the server and you have to wait 10 fucking minutes for somebody else to just come in and say, okay, you know what, I'm going to take over host right now, at least for now, and and have that whole process bounce back and forth. And for anybody else who's watching this video, who are one of those KDR obsessed players, and I know a few of you out there went, well, I'm not one of those KDR obsessed players. I can care less about it. You are the people I primarily want to talk to. The ones who automatically jumped up and said that. You are the primary people I'm talking to. Stop it. Stop being little kids. Grow the fuck up, put on some big boy pants, and realize that this is just a game, okay? KDR does not matter. KDR does not transfer into real life, okay? KDR has no relevancy in reality. It's a game. It's meant to have fun. And you KDR whores who are so worried about it, honestly, I say you should take your Call of Duty disc, or better yet, just take your console altogether, throw it in a ditch somewhere, and light that ditch on fire, because you don't need to be playing the game. That's how strongly I feel about it, because this has gotten to a point where now it's just utter bullshit. I can't even come into a decent game. I can't even come into a decent game anymore and have a full team at the end of it. No. As soon as we fall maybe 5 or 10 points behind, guess what? Half the team is gone. I'm left with 3 other people on the team. We get outnumbered, and we basically just have our asses handed to us. Why? Because we didn't have any support. Because you assholes decided to leave in the middle of the fucking match. And I know some of you out there are going to be asking, well, what about you? Why don't you just leave during the match? Because that's XP. That is XP I could be using towards my character. That is XP I could be using to further my character. To make sure I get to the next level so I can get that token so I can unlock some perks or so I can unlock some achievements. That is XP I could be getting to the next prestige. That is why I don't leave. And the sooner that some of these people realize that and just say, you know what, I'm going to take the loss, at least I'm going to be getting something out of it at the end of the match. Those people who can't realize that, as I said, take your console, throw it in a ditch, light that ditch on fire. Do not touch another fucking video game for the rest of your goddamn life, alright? Now then, my grievances aired, You guys enjoy the rest of the video, and as always, thank you for watching, stay safe out there, and leave a like or favorite if you enjoyed. I'm out. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving, or Turkey Day for some of you who call it that, or at least the people who celebrate it. Everybody else, stay safe, have a good one.
Hellstorm missile inbound. This is it, pick it up. Hostile care package inbound. We've taken the lead.
Gun down, cover!
UAV inbound. Lightning strike awaiting coordinates.
Pushing your location. Time now.
Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound.
Confirmed to KIA.
Operation complete. Nice job, grunts.